Hey, busy crafters, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Jessica, and we have a collaboration for you. It's the Just Our Imagination collaboration hosted by Kathy with Kathy Joe DIYs, as well as Brenda with Rustic and Lace DIYs, and our guest host is Sydney with Z9 Designs. The links to their channels will be in the description box below, as well as the playlist, so be sure to go on over and give everybody some love. So now on to project number one. One of our must-use items is a bowl. And so that's what we're going to do. I got that candlestick from Hobby Lobby. It was $7.24. And I got the charger from the Dollar Tree. And the Dollar Tree charger was this really pretty blue color. And it was for their summer, their summer stuff. And so I just go ahead and glue that. Now the blue paint on there, I actually glued. And then the bowl is going to have to sit on these, the bowl was way bigger than the charger. So what I'm doing is I just took a bunch of popsicle sticks. I think there's a total of 7 of them all together. And I, cut them down and then I glue them. And I use tacky glue and then I use hot glue. I had a problem with this project after I got done filming it. It ended up breaking before the final reveal. So I had to fix it. The candlestick broke in 3 places and it was just catastrophic. And I was so stressed out that I started laughing. My daughter-in-law was like, yeah, being stressed out and crying is bad, but being stressed out and laughing, that's pretty scary. So this project almost, crazy. So I go ahead and I take the flowers that I got from Joann's last week actually, and they were having their doorbuster sales, and those bushels are normally $16.99, I believe. I got them for $3.99 because they were having their doorbuster sales. So I was extremely happy with that. Now I picked up the velvet pumpkin. There was a pink one and a blue one, and I picked up both of them, 2 pink ones and 1 blue one. And I was planning on using all of them for this one project, but the charger wasn't as big as I thought it was. So we only have the blue pumpkin on this one. And then I just go ahead and took those leaves, those fall leaves that came from the Dollar Tree as well. And I'm just going ahead and putting them around there, So this is one of the must-use items is the bowl. And I know you're not seeing the bowl right now, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And I just love the color of these flowers. This one came out so amazing, and when it fell over and broke, I was bound and determined to fix it. Like, it took me a couple days because I wanted everything to be absolutely just right, but that's what it is. So then, a couple of years ago, I did a bunch of centerpieces for my husband's company that he works for, and I had these 2 leftover little rounds that I, used. I was like, oh, this would be perfect for a lid. And what I did is I just tape it. Now, note to self and note to everybody else, don't paint over the tape. It doesn't work. It's terrible. So then I take the blue color, which is FolkArt, and it's in blue suede. That color is absolutely pretty. It is gorgeous. And so I do the Finial, and I take a leftover wood round that I had from Temu, and I just cut out a little round to go on top of the monstrosity that you see there, the blue. Yeah, because I thought it was going to be a bright idea to paint over painter's tape. It's not a bright idea, so scratch that idea. And I just go ahead and do that, and then once I glued it all down, I painted it with the same color, blue suede. And then I needed it to look finished, so I take a blue satin ribbon. This is a navy blue, and at first I was like, there's just so many different color blues. I think the end product, it comes out absolutely gorgeous. And I am so glad that I was actually able to fix it, because I tell you, this project and the second project, that whole day was just bad day. I was like, no. Both projects wanted to be a pain in the rear, and people wanted to be a pain in the rear, and I just wanted to hide. Yeah. So there's that. And this is going to go on top of that bowl. So I got that bowl from Walmart. That piece of plastic cost me $7.18. Like, that's crazy. It's a punch bowl. And it's flimsy. Like, craziness. So I go ahead and just place it on top, and everything worked out pretty good. When it fell over, the bowl, by the grace of God, and only by the grace of God, it did not break. But there you go. There is the must-use item with the plastic bowl. And so let me know what you think about this one. I think this one turned out really pretty, and it's not your traditional fall colors and stuff like that, but I think it is absolutely gorgeous, and I was so, so pleased that I was actually able to fix it. Okay, so now on to project number 2. This is another one that, was just not cooperating with me at all. And so I went ahead and took this grapevine ball, and I had a bright idea, and it kind of worked, and then it kind of didn't work, and then, yeah. So I'm trying to cut apart the pieces to put that velvet pink pumpkin in it. So I got that from the pink pumpkin, and the white candlestick is from the Dollar Tree, and then the little ball there is from my aunt. So what I did is I just go ahead and started, chopping away slowly. I didn't want to do a lot, but unfortunately, when I measured it all out with the vision of the pumpkin being inside, yeah, it didn't turn out that way, because now it's way too big and it won't fit on the, see? It won't fit on it. So I'm like, oh, what to do? Popsicle sticks or crafter sticks, And so I'm like, yep, perfect. When it's all put together, I didn't paint those sticks, but when it's all put together, you can't see the sticks. So this one turned out pretty well, considering the fact that it really was not cooperating. So I tell you, my goodness. So I just go ahead and glue down the pink velvet pumpkin, and then I just go ahead and place it on there, and you can't tell that there's popsicle sticks holding it up, unless you get right up on it and everything and like looking through it, then I'm going to just give you looks like, what the world? That's what I'm going to do. But from a distance, it's really nice, Even up close, you really can't tell unless you're looking for it. So then I just use the same flowers, the big rose actually from the flowers from the first project, and then I go ahead and take the purple leaves that I got from the Dollar Tree, and yeah, they had a purple one and they had blue ones, and I was like so happy because I never get there when they have cool stuff. I live on a mountain, so I have to drive just an hour just to get there, and yeah, so I was so happy that I got the cool stuff this time. And so I glued it all down. And now I'm just going ahead and placing the purple leaves around the top, around the white flower. And I do a couple layers of it because it was looking kind of scarce. And so my daughter-in-law did, pay me a great compliment. She says if she did a fall wedding, that these would have been her centerpieces for her tables. And that made me so happy because, that's nice that it is pretty, so pretty, in her eyes that they would be a wedding fall centerpiece. So, yeah, and her favorite color is purple, too. I think it was the purple. No, but this one turned out pretty cute, too. And, yeah, I really enjoyed this collaboration. Now, none of this is the must-use items. The first one was the bowl. Then I'm doing another project that has no must-use items, and then a must-use item, and then a no must-use, and then a must-use. So that's how we're going to do it this time around. And then I'm just so sorry that I'm making you watch me glue, the stuff to the, I don't know. Yeah, when I edited it, I was just I was so stressed out. And so there's that. And then here is the final one. I think this one turned out so pretty. What do you guys think about this one? Again, not your traditional fall colors and everything, but it turned out absolutely beautiful. And I am so pleased with it. This one and the first one as well. So I want to go ahead and thank every single one of my subscribers. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. I appreciate you all. Okay, so now on to project number 3. Now, this is a must-use item. We needed to use these tin foil cookie sheets from the Dollar Tree. And yeah, so when you're crafting and you're in the crafting world, you meet some pretty interesting people. Some of them are crazy as all heck, but they're wonderful. I think this group is crazy as all heck. But they're absolutely amazing, and they are all I don't know, they're like my long lost family. You know, they are absolutely amazing women and creators, and I love the challenge. So when they says a tinfoil cookie sheet, at first I was like, ah! But then I decided, no, we got to think outside, the cookie sheet. So I went ahead and glued 2 cookie sheets together because I wanted it to be a little bit more sturdy. And then I go ahead and Mod Podge the whole inside. And then I take that fabric that I got from the Dollar Tree, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I picked up 3 of them. Should have picked up all of them, but I was trying to be nice. And then I, Mod Podged it down. And then I went around it with the jute twine that I had. Then I went ahead and got the lettering for Fall Blessings. And I painted them in my apple barrel paint in called Flamenco Red. Not Flamingo, Flamenco. We're just making up colors now. But, whatever. I guess if we can get, 75,862 different reds, by just renaming them weird names, and I guess that's what we're just going to do. So I go ahead and glue them all the way down. And I was going to put Fall Blessings, but yeah, that didn't work out very well, because those cookie sheets were not, big enough for the S. Maybe if I did smaller lettering, but I don't have smaller lettering. I just worked with what I got. So then I go ahead and, glue them all down with my hot glue from Gorilla. And then I paint the whole thing around it. I paint it in the chalk paint, Hello Hobby chalk paint in light mint. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to bring out more of that minty color that's in there. But before I put this whole thing together, I go ahead and put a little string on the back, because this is going to be a hanging decoration. Yeah, my husband's out there sneezing. I don't know if you guys heard that. When he sneezes, like, the whole roof comes off the house, and, like, yeah, it's crazy. He scares my rabbit all the time. And so here I am trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. He kind of distracted me a little bit, to tell you the truth. I thought I heard, like, a window crack. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. But anyways, so I go ahead, and when I went to the Dollar Tree, of course, we got those foam pumpkins that were, way too bright, but we'll deal with that pretty soon. I took some foxtails as well as some wheat that I got from the Dollar Tree. Like I said, I got some cool stuff from the Dollar Tree last week, and the corn. And so I go ahead and, glue them all down, and then I glue down the corn. Of course, the sunflowers, because you kind of need sunflowers, fall sunflowers. They're like peanut butter and jelly, ham and burger. And then I just take yellow. So I have the 2 yellows, and then I have 2 orange sunflowers, and then I put a yellow in the middle. But there was something kind of missing, so I stuck a couple more wheat in there, and it didn't work. Well, it worked, but it still needed more. So right now, I just go ahead and put down a little leaf, and then one of those little twisty, turny, cuely thingies that I got from my aunt, and I put it in the pumpkin, and then I'm like, yeah, it still needs stuff. I was like, maybe I just, dirty up the pumpkin a little bit. So I take my Distress Oxide in espresso, I believe it is. It's somewhere around here. Oh, ground espresso. And then I just go ahead and dirty up the pumpkin. And I think that right there toned it down a lot and made it look so amazing. So then now I'm like, nope, I needed to do something else because I want it to look like a finished project. So then we're going to go ahead and we're doing a different color blue. It's like a light blue because we want the project to look finished. So that's what we're doing here. And then I already put the wheat in on the other side, on either side of the pumpkin. You can't see it because it's really light and it's beige. So when I get done with doing this and forcing you guys to watch me glue ribbon all the way around the project, which, okay, now we're done. This is where I was like, okay, it still needs something else. So then I just decided to put 2 more orange flowers on either side of the, yellow sunflower. And then this one is pretty cute. So see, those are not just for cookies anymore, people. Nope. I think this one turned out extremely cute. Go ahead and tell me what you think in the comments down below. Do you like the colors? Is there anything that you would do different? Just let me know. Turned out very cute, I think. So I want you guys to all go ahead and follow me on all my social medias. The links to them will be in the description box below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Okay, now on to project number 4. This is kind of one that is just, it's really easy. I went to, of course, the Dollar Tree, and I got those, or that little shelf sitter that looks like a coffee cup. And then I had to tear it apart. This time I got a little bit more smart, not by much though. I'm not much, but I got a little smarter. And then I just go ahead and worked my magic and elbow grease to get that paper off. That paper did not want to come off, and that paper is textured as well. So after, at least it didn't turn out to be a soggy mess. So then I painted the whole thing, front, back, sides, bottom, and everything white, and then I just do a strip of Mod Podge in the middle, and then I go ahead and Mod Podge down that little napkin that I got last year from Hobby Lobby. And I go ahead and just trim it all up, you know, trying to make it look all kind of cute and everything. Yeah, this one isn't, you know, extravagant. It isn't all, you know, booming your face, but it's a cute little shelf sitter or for your tiered tray. So then I take that checker ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I just go ahead and place it all the way around. And that little tiny pumpkin I got from Hobby Lobby last year when, you know, the fall season was over and everything was on clearance. And then I got all happy. And because that's, you know, when everything's on clearance, that's when I get happy, you know, because clearance is my jam, guys. It's my jam. So then I just go ahead and do the top and the bottom. And then I'm trying to figure out what else I did. Oh yeah, I cut that little pumpkin in half, and then I put it on the cup. I was going to put pumpkin spice latte, but I think you get the gist of it. You know, there's a giant pumpkin coming out of the cup. So, I mean, it's not going to be a, you know, frappuccino or a chocolate chip frappuccino. It's not going to be one of those because there's no chocolate chips. It's just pumpkin. And then I just go ahead and put the little peduncle back on, and then the top of it, I didn't want it to stay white because there was like a lot of white. So for the top of it, the lid, I did my Deco Art Americana in Desert Sand, and that's for the lid. And this one is coming, you know, to be finished. Yeah. It's a cute little tier tray, and it's, you know, fall, and it's, you know, and it's something your own. Like, Dollar Tree has cute stuff already, but then you can make it your own. You can put it your own colors. You can do, you know, you can do what you need to do for your decor. And so that's what I did here, you know. I love fall. Fall is one of my favorite, what do you call it? Seasons. There you go. And I also dirtied up that pumpkin a little bit too, just to give it a little bit more depth. And then I just wipe off the excess, and there we go. Oh, and then I was like, it needs something else. And so what I did is I just took a shoestring, or I took that jute twine that I got from Walmart, and then I just go ahead and tie it into a shoestring bow, fight with it for a little bit, and then I just go ahead and put it above on the ribbon. And then this one is just about done. This time it's for real, though. It is done. So, yeah, there you go. And so there's the end result on that one. Kind of crisp, kind of fall-y. I like it. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments down below. I do get back to the comments. Okay, so now on to project number 5. So project number 5 is another must-use, and we had to recreate one of Kathy Jo's projects. Happy birthday, Kathy Jo. I hope your birthday is as great as you are and as blessed as, you know, we all are. And you are absolutely amazing. So I decided to recreate one of hers. The video will be in the description box below that I got this from. So I just take a board from the garage. Yeah, my husband probably won't miss it. Only time will tell. And I painted it in my Hello Hobby chalk paint vintage blue. And then I go ahead and take a ribbon that has little sunflowers on it, and I go ahead and wrap the whole board around it. And hopefully I did not force you guys to watch it, but I probably did. So yeah, it looks like I probably did, but yeah, sorry about that, guys. Another thing that I do is I go ahead and I dig through my gems and I just get little gems. Now, I was going to go all the way around it, but I thought, yeah, you're crazy. But I'm crazy, not psychotic. So what I do is I just take the little gems and I hot glue them down to the front of the board, not all the way around like I was originally going to do. And this one is done. What do you guys think about this one? I think it turned out really cute. I'm kidding. It's not done. I got you guys. Okay, so I take those fall letters and I pre-Mod Podge them, and then I go ahead and reactivate the Mod Podge with my little handy dandy heat press right there. And the plaid letters came from, of course, a fall cardstock that I got years ago. And then I just go ahead and, lay them all out. And this is one that she's done. I will put a picture there, hopefully. Like, my brain is fried, guys. But anyways, so the video for sure will be in the description box below of where I got Kathy Jo's, idea for this. And so this is the inspiration is from Kathy Jo. It is her birthday, and she did want to reach 30,000 subscribers before her birthday. I'm not sure if she did that quite yet, but if she hasn't, and you guys haven't subscribed to her, go on over and subscribe to her. You will not be disappointed. She is very sweet, very funny, very entertaining, and she has just got to be one of the cutest people that I have ever met. Truthfully, she's just got a heart of gold, and she's just absolutely amazing. So go on over there and subscribe to her if you haven't already, and help her to get her to that goal of 30,000 people. She's worth it, guys. She really is. And so you probably wanted to paint those before you put them to the board. I am going crazy. So that's what I did. I painted out in my chalk white. And then there's the end product for that one. Like, it turned out cute. I added a little bit of flowers here and there. And the gems on the front. I was going to add feet, but I was running out of time. So now here's the final reveal for everything. And I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's the Kathy Jo fall table decor. And that's a must-use. There's the bowl, the must-use for the bowl. And then there's it's not a must-use, but it's an extra project. And then I go up to the cookie sheet. That's a must-use item. And then the other project right there. So yeah, let me know what you think about this video. I appreciate you guys watching it. I appreciate you guys clicking on this video. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And until, the next one. But we're not done yet. Nope, I'm rushing. So I want to go ahead and thank Kathy Jo with Kathy Jo DIYs, as well as Brenda with Rustic and Lace DIYs for having me on this playlist. And I really enjoy you guys so much. Two of the greatest women right there, guys. And go subscribe to them, watch their stuff. And thank you guys so much for, being a part of my channel and supporting me. I appreciate you guys so much. And until I see you on the next one, which will be coming up soon, God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.